Hello everyone, Amanda Brett here, watercolour artist, Auckland, New Zealand. Today I'm going to create some watercolour palette, watercolour colour wheels, and the point of this is to help us understand the colours that we've got in our palettes already. No need to run up the shop and buy another colour. So this is, today, for argument's sake, I'm playing with raw sienna and alizarin crimson. I've turned my palette around so I can't find anything. Here we go. This is alizarin crimson. Bit of a splash of that in there. And also French ultramarine blue. So I don't have to have primary colours. For example, alizarin crimson is a cool red. French ultramarine is a warm blue, and raw sienna is an earthy warm yellow. So they're not true primary colours, which is the point of this exercise. I just need to know what my colours in my palette will do. So now I'm mixing some more raw sienna with a little bit of alizarin, just to see what they'll do. I don't need to go 50% of raw sienna and 50% of alizarin. I just need to make a mix that I like. It's a little bit murky, but of course we knew that was going to happen because raw sienna is an earth colour. I'm now heading back and I've picked up a little bit more raw sienna and just mixing in the edge here, just picking up a little bit of that red, because now I want to mix a combination of the raw sienna and the raw sienna with alizarin, and I'll just pop it here. So it's not really halfway between these two colours. All it really needs is, what do you like? And now I'm going to add in a little bit more alizarin. There we go. And dump it in there. So I'm hoping that I've achieved, or almost achieved, a halfway mix between alizarin and my mix of alizarin and raw sienna. If you don't get them right, you're never going to get them perfect. What is perfect? Perfect doesn't exist. But the purpose of this is to find new mixes that you really like. Okay, now I'm on to my ultramarine blue and a little bit of alizarin. Oopsie, I've gone too far. Ay, caramba. It's a bit better. There we go. And then if I mix in a little bit more alizarin, I hesitate when I'm speaking to you because I keep forgetting what the colours are. And I have to keep reminding myself. A little bit more French ultramarine. I've put lovely fresh paper, beg your pardon, lovely fresh paint in my palette, so you can see what they're like. No point doing anything like this. There's no point in painting with dry paint in your palette. The only colour I feel I can get away with that needs to be dry is alizarin, because it's a fairly vicious colour and really, jeepers, you know. Oh, I've gone back to red and I don't want the red. I want the yellow and the blue. Really, I just use such a small amount of alizarin. So now I've picked up some raw sienna, a little bit of ultramarine blue. Ooh, looky there. Interesting. So again, the point of it is to find colours that you like, that you think, oh, that's beautiful. That's a gorgeous foresty green. A little bit more alizarin. No, gosh, sorry guys. A little bit more raw sienna. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Do love raw sienna, it's gorgeous. So it's finding what our colours will already do for us, the colours that you've already got, without running up to the shop and buying another tube of paint. Oh, what a luscious dark that is. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I wonder if I can get it darker. Let's have a crack at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. gorgeous colours. So the point is, what have I got in my palette? What can I do with the colours that I've already got? On this particular occasion, I've painted with raw sienna, with alizarin crimson, and with French ultramarine as my 3 primaries, meaning a yellow, a red, and blue. For example, you could do another one with a burnt sienna, French ultramarine, and alizarin crimson. You could do another one with burnt sienna, phthalo blue, and alizarin crimson. You know, the sky's the limit. Whatever you've got in your palette is what you should have a crack at to see what wonderful colour mixes you can make. Have fun, everyone. I'm Amanda Brett, watercolour artist from Auckland, New Zealand, and heading off to paint in Luca very soon with my next workshop, May 2018. www.amandabrett.net. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Bye-bye.